Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Royal Gaming Vids. What I've got for you today is Let's Beast Episode 2, and I'm just going to be focusing on the MK48 and doing a bit of headshot trolling. In this video, I just go for as many headshots as I possibly can, pull off a fair few. I'm not sure how many. Count them if you like and tell me, I don't know. But I do get a fair few nonetheless. I actually didn't really like this gun at the start of using it, but after using it for a little while, I actually warmed up to it, and I actually think it's probably one of the better light machine guns that is in the game. Probably second to the LSAT, if you've seen my previous video, which is a tutorial or a tips and tricks on how to use the LSAT effectively, in my opinion. But yeah, this gun, guys, I'm really enjoying using it. I've used a bit of fast forward in here just because I don't want you guys watching all the boring bits when I'm waiting for people to spawn and to go for kill streaks and things like that, which you might have seen if you've seen any of my other videos as well. But a few little things I want to talk about in this commentary, and the first one being me becoming a Prestige Master. I actually did it pretty quick this time, seeing as I do work and have a girlfriend and have other commitments and things like that. You know, I won't deny that I don't play a lot of Call of Duty. That's a bit stupid, but still, I reached Master Prestige pretty quickly compared to some other games when I reached the final Prestige in them. But now I'm sort of just focusing on the diamond weapons, I think, and the light machine guns will probably come after the submachine guns or the assault rifles. I'm not sure. I might go for the assault rifles because I think I've already got about 5 of them gold, so it's probably worthwhile going for them and get them out of the way. But also, I'm a little bit curious as to why Xbox is continuously just playing and toying with the PlayStation community. I really hope that they sort of don't have that upper hand when it comes to the next generation consoles. I hope it's a bit more of an even playing field when it comes to competition with games and online play and things like that. I'm not a fan of Xbox having more support or supporting other things and forking out the cash just because they may have a larger user base and they're charging their consumers money to use their service, which, you know, is fine by me. Whatever you got to do to make a better service, but just because I choose to play on a PlayStation doesn't mean that I have to be disadvantaged when it comes to getting DLC or having something released, or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure everyone who plays PlayStation will understand the struggles that you get, but then there's things that outweigh that, like exclusive titles and, you know, not having to pay for online and things like that. You know, there's pros and cons to both consoles, and I've owned both consoles, and I ended up selling my Xbox because it was just collecting dust. I played one game on it, Gears of War 2, was good, but I just honestly never felt like the Xbox was comparable to the PlayStation graphically. You know, that's my personal opinion, and let the war begin if you want to, I don't care. But having owned both consoles, I'm pretty sure I can say what I like when it comes to what console I think is better. But man, I'm just eating these guys up here. A lot of nice little feeds and streaks that I get here with this gun. I'm not even using a class which is sort of friendly for rushing. I'm actually using my anti-aircraft class in this game. I think it's just because I was sort of going for the smoke captures and the you know, takedowns of aircraft and things like that, which I don't really do much of because they don't really have a chance to put any up because our team was beasting pretty hard, and I got a little bit lucky when it came to my little kill streaks and things like that. Pretty bad care package there. Could have hoped for better than that, but as you can see there, I went for a little bit of a sneaky throw and did a little bit of a rebound there. That's a nice little place to sort of go for the rebound if you're approaching that right hand side of the ship, if you're sort of coming from the bottom, and it sort of gets kills for me a fair bit, so if you try that you might get a little bit of luck. But you know, it's a little bit disappointing to me that we have to wait for DLC. Like, come on, What, we have to watch people enjoy the game and enjoy the new maps for a month before we even get to play them, just because Xbox is like, hey, we're going to pay you money so that you can withhold awesome content, hopefully, for a game that is one of the most highest selling, if not the highest selling entertainment product in history. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Rant over. But what I am looking forward to in the DLC is having a go of this Peacekeeper or Peacemaker, I think it's called. I'm not sure. The assault rifle submachine gun hybrid. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to play, and you know, sort of have a bit of a go. I'm more of an assault rifle fan, so I think I might sort of warm up to this gun a little bit more. I've watched a fair bit of gameplay from a few YouTubers who've had access to that DLC a little bit early, and the gun actually looks really awesome. I was watching Ali A, and he was tearing it up, getting double swarms and things like that with the gun, and Scumpy going for awesome nuclears with the gun, which is awesome just to see how versatile the weapon is before we even get to play with it, which I suppose, you know, it's not an advantage, but it's definitely good to know that what you're purchasing is going to be worth it, which is where we sort of, you know, have the upper hand, because if the map pack's crap, we don't have to buy it, and we don't waste our money on it. But then if you've bought the season pass, you're already committed to the 1 year of DLC. So it's a little bit here and there with the whole console war. I'm not a big fan, but I go for the little bit of a smoke capture kill here and get dogged by this sniper standing around, hard scoping most likely, I don't know. But yeah, guys, enjoying having a little bit of a sort of you know, play around with the game and not having to sort of worry about leveling up or anything. I've got everything unlocked, and that was a nice little lucky care package there with my VTOL warship. Not that I can't get them normally, but this is a pretty fun little kill streak to use on Hijacked. It can be a bit of a pain if they all get into the building and you can't get the kill on them, but luckily my team was sort of driving them out back into their spawn, which is good. I find that when you use this kill streak, it's also good to move around the map as much as possible, especially in Domination, because if your team pushes too far into their spawn, they'll spawn at the opposite end, and if you're sort of floating around the middle towards the back there, you're going to get the most out of your kill streak. Also, guys, I've been a little bit busy lately, so that's why there hasn't been as many videos on my channel, but expect some more. And if you enjoyed the video and commentary, give it a like and a favourite, and subscribe to Royal Gaming Vids for more content to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.